My wife, Jill, was diagnosed with advanced macular degeneration, or AMD, in November 2014. At first, we were both scared about how it would affect our lives. But despite having to make some adjustments, we're still able to enjoy a busy and fulfilling life together. Even though I help Jill more now, I don't consider myself her caretaker. Jill is very independent, and we work together as a team to navigate her vision loss. Here are some things I do to support her and make her life easier. Jill is still legally able to drive, but only on roads she knows well. If it starts to rain, I ask her to come home right away. I also remind her to return an hour before dark. I constantly watch over her until she's home safe. I make sure there are no knives in the sink that could cut her, and I've installed automatic lighting in our home. The lights are LED and less glaring for Jill. I also place magnifying glasses and flashlights all over the house for her to use. Every morning, I check the bedroom floor and stairs for anything she could trip on. Jill had to stop working as a nurse in 2017 because of her vision. It was a really tough time for her, and she didn't want to leave the house for a whole year. I wanted to help her get back out into the world, but I soon realized that there wasn't a medical fix for her vision. What really lifted her spirits was spending time with our grandchildren. She started watching them while our daughters and their husbands, who were essential workers, went to work. This gave her a sense of purpose and really boosted her mood. I still keep a close eye on her, and if she's feeling down, I encourage her to talk to me about it. Jill takes her medical care very seriously. She goes to great lengths to see the doctor she wants, even if it means traveling far. For example, her retina specialist is an hour's drive away, so I make sure to drive her there once or twice a month. But my role doesn't stop there. When her doctor suggested trying a new medication, we made the decision together to wait a year to see the potential side effects since the drug had just been approved. Even though she's a nurse and is used to working with medical professionals, she values my perspective as we navigate through her vision care together. When it comes to traveling with Jill and her AMD, I'm always looking out for her safety. Whether we're in Israel, Iceland, Greece, Italy, France, or Spain, I make sure to point out curbs and uneven sidewalks to her. I may drive her a bit crazy, but it's my way of keeping her safe. Even though we're in our 60s, we still hold hands like newlyweds, and that's how I make sure she's safe without her realizing it. When we were separated from our friends in Iceland, I must admit I was a bit of a nervous wreck because I believe no one can take care of Jill like I can. As a caregiver, Jill has been instrumental in helping me manage my health issues, from monitoring my incisions to accompanying me to doctor visits. She's always on top of my health and knows exactly what questions to ask as a medical professional. Jill has a strong and determined personality. If she sets her mind to something, she won't let anything stop her. I can be a bit overprotective at times, which can annoy her. But she's taught me that she knows her own limitations and when she needs help. It's been a learning process for me, but I've realized the importance of giving her space and allowing her to be independent. Our relationship is a partnership, and when she needs my help, she'll ask for it. It's all about finding the right balance.